Hi. Hi. Do not judge me. I'm being real. I did not show you the room I cleaned out. One of the rooms I cleaned out in my house. And that was the worst one. Everything's not really bad. I'm looking at my desk again. I did this the last video. I'm looking at my desk. I cleaned some of it off, but it's still a disaster. I don't know. I have a pants problem and I have a desk problem. I don't like cleaning off my desk and I don't like getting rid of clothes, especially pants, but this is what happened. I'll tell you about this monstrosity in a second. So I told you in the last video, I have a pants problem, and I do. There is no question about it, but can I just tell you, I bought another pair of pants. Don't yell at me. I did because I don't have this color. I don't, and look how cute they are. They're just cute. They're a cargo khaki high-rise straight by Kenzie jeans, and I got them at Marshalls. I'm dropping. No, because I have you on a candle. I got them at Marshalls. They were $19.99. They're really just cute. And look, they tie at the waist. How do I not? But this is what I'm doing. So I'm bringing these pants in. I went in my closet and I'm getting rid of these pants. These are White House Black Market, size 8, and no way did I buy these at White House Black Market because their clothes they're a lot. But these are like brand new. However, and let me just show you. They fit, but see, they come all the way across and they snap over here. I have just enough stomach fat that makes it very uncomfortable. So these pants are going in this pile. What is this pile, you say? What is that monstrosity that you already showed behind you? Well, we're having another yard sale. Last week, we had a yard sale and I got rid of stuff, okay? Didn't make any money because it's stuff that I had. I really didn't make anything. Okay, I was like giving it away. But the goal was to get rid of things. Now, the yard sale we're having tomorrow is gonna be fun. We don't have much stuff left, even though I still have a lot of stuff. I've done good, trust me. In the past couple of months, I've really cleared out. I still have more to go, but this is a process. For those of you who know what I'm talking about, and when you've been in a house 20 plus years, you have things. It's hard to just, and also, let's add to the fact that I've been an eBay reseller for the past 20 years. So I've got stuff. And as I've mentioned to you guys before, I am paring down my eBay business because it's changed. You know, I'm being way more selective. I have to fix you because I feel like you're gonna slide again. Way more selective, and I'm buying much smaller items. Now, if perhaps I come across a furniture item that's not big and huge and ginormous and needs a lot of people to move, like if I can just move the table myself and I know that I can flip it for a really good profit, I'll buy it at a yard sale. However, a lot of those big things are gone for me. I just can't do it anymore. And it's not really fair to my husband because he does a lot. So I can't keep putting all this work on him. Here you go again. Oh my gosh, this is probably a bad idea that you're on a waxy candle, but maybe it'll stay now. You're on a really tall candle with a stapler behind the phone. Anyway, this was the best height and the best way you could see this stuff. So all this stuff is going into my yard sale. Now, again, about the making money. I'm not making money on any of this. This is all a loss because this is stuff, literally, I have had forever. For instance, now, and this is weird to me, really, it's crazy. This Coach bag, it is so nice. Look at this thing. It's in mint condition. Mint condition. The inside, perfectly clean. I really shouldn't even sell this at the yard sale, but look at, it does have a spot on the bottom, but this can probably come out. But this is a clean bag, guys. It really is. I would tell you if it's not, I'm pretty descriptive. And all right, there's one. Let's go for another one. Let's go for a big one. Well, all right, well, I'll have to go for this one. But here's a big, huge Coach tote bag, reversible. This beautiful suede bag. Nobody wanted it online. I'm telling you, nobody wanted this bag. Look how friggin' cute this is. It's adorable. Do you see what I'm saying? And it's hard for me to let this stuff go. Look at that. And then a little magnetic thing that, oh, come on. And a tassel. Who doesn't love a tassel? I'm letting all of these bags go for $10 each. I know. This bag easily should have resold for $60. Like, hands down, no question. But I've had it on eBay for, I don't know, 2 years. Nobody wanted it. So it's hard for me to let this stuff go and basically give it away, guys. And this is all authentic stuff. I do not buy repros or faux. I don't do that, especially in the resale. It's difficult for me to say, okay, here's this bag. I know that's worth $60, but you can have it for 10, which is still a great deal. And somebody's going to make money on it, whether they put it in their resale shop or they repost it online because they can take different pictures. I don't know. Have a girl holding it. I don't know. But somebody will definitely get some great deals at my yard sale. A beautiful dress here. These coats, they're all going to go for $5 because, again, look at this coat. Bugatti Uomo, right? Yeah, look at this puffer coat. Come on. It's beautiful. It's a great men's coat. Nobody wanted it. Again, I think 2 years I had it online. I couldn't get rid of it. Drop the price. And then what happens on eBay is it gets to a point that if you've had an item on for a real long time, I'm paying my listing fee, I think is 25 cents a month per item. I have thousands of items in my store. But again, I've pared down, I've taken a lot off because nothing's moving. So, and that's eventually gonna all pretty much be nothing. So you mark it down, but you're still paying that fee every single month. And because I've had such a huge store, I get a store subscription, which I don't know, I think it's $30 a month. So not only you're paying the $30 a month, you're paying the 25 cents per item to keep relisting it every 30 days. At the end of the day, and that's why a lot of times I watch, the reseller videos, and I love these people. I really do. They're great. But because I've been doing it for so long, I know that there comes a point in time you're not making money on these items anymore. You're just not. Because if you've had it for a long period of time, there comes a point, there's a limit, there's a cap, you're now losing money every time you keep relisting that item. I'm at the point, it's time to let a lot of this stuff go. I still have a long way to go. I still have a bunch of items in my online store that's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. So it takes time. This is not something that can be done in a day. And, I think trying to rush yourself when you're cleaning out and paring down and going minimal, whatever you want to call it, you're doing for yourself. I think you have to give yourself credit and know that it's just not going to happen right away. Unless somebody comes in and throws everything away in your house, which that wouldn't be very nice. It just doesn't happen that quickly. And for someone like myself, I know the value of things. And that's one of these, I used to watch Hoarders all the time. I'll be honest, I can't watch it anymore. My husband's like, how can you sit there, eat dinner, and watch someone in their house with rats running around? I know, but I used to watch it all the time. Now, and this is how things change and evolve within us, right? Now I just can't watch the show. First of all, because I feel so bad for these people that live like that. Second of all, they have a bunch of strangers come in their home. And granted, these people are trying to help and they're trying to get them to a really good place. But I think a lot of the times, the people that are hoarding are going to end up going back to what they used to do because they haven't fixed the problem. So you can't come in and do a clean sweep of everything if you've been collecting over the years. But is that really going to solve what you've been doing and collecting over the past several years? I don't think so. I'm a clean collector, Again, you can walk in my house pretty much anytime. It might not be to the best of, my liking. And I might say, oh my gosh, please, I'm so sorry. My house is a mess. And people will always say, no, it's not. But I know how I like it to be when I know people are coming over. However, there was that room that I always shut the door. I can open the door now. And that was mainly because one of the other videos I did here, you can see it on my channel, we went into nesting mode. Because, my son and his wife are having a child, their first child. So we're going to be grandparents and we're very excited. And I'm going to be watching the baby at times on a weekly basis So I felt like I had to get ready, and I felt like it wasn't fair to have an entire bedroom filled with just stuff, right? And a lot of the stuff that you see behind me was in that room. Not a lot. There was a lot more. Trust me. And we let it go at the last yard sale. Tomorrow's gonna be a funsy day, a fun yard sale, because we're gonna have some friends here, and you know, we always have a bunch of cool people stop by and include it in this vlog. But it's a lot of work to set up for a yard sale. This has been a couple of weeks, for real, you know, and I said I'm just gonna go through and let stuff go. That's the theme of this video, letting it go. And even though I have a pants problem, and even though I bought a new pair of pants, you see, I got rid of another pair of pants. It's in the yard sale pile. And pants are going. And a lot of other clothes are going. And I said I have a clothes problem too. I do. And the worst problem now is cleaning out my bureaus. I feel like that is super difficult for me. And you know what? The pants thing, you know what else is a problem? Jeans. I don't want to get rid of my jeans. This is an illness. There has to be something, like a name for what I have with pants and jeans, not wanting to part with them. But I feel like if I part with them, I'm never gonna find that kind of jean again. This has gotta be just a me problem. I feel like it is, because it's just that insane. I don't think anybody else has this problem. So I'm just gonna show you some of the other stuff I have waiting to go into the yard sale tomorrow. It's a small pile, but let's go see that. Hold on one second. So no reason to judge. This is in my front foyer. Yes, it is. It's just boxes of stuff, and then I got some jewelry here, and then I have a pulley. Nobody wanted that last week, so I'm gonna try it again in this yard sale. And I have some jewelry here, peanuts for the squirrels, and we'll see what happens. Look at all this stuff. Like it's great stuff. And at the last yard sale, I could not give it away. And people always love jewelry. And for some reason, come on, who doesn't want a Hello Kitty watch? Nobody wanted it. And what is this one? This is well, that's broken. That's not right. This is Monet, maybe? Monet. Is it Monet? I think so. Look at that. That's cool. It's just cool. Like, just cool stuff. An old Brahmin keychain. Oopsie, I dropped it. That wasn't cool. Look at this. Is this Sarah Coventry? I don't know. I love costume jewelry. That's another obsession of mine, but that's a good obsession. Because you know why? It's small, it's containable, and it doesn't take up a lot of room. What the heck? What maker is this? I feel like it's Sarah Coventry. Hold on, please. Yep, it is Sarah Coventry. I mean, again, collecting for so many years, you kind of get to know. You get to know what you know. You know what I mean? There we go. So there's just some of the stuff. I didn't mean to throw that. That was terrible. Just some of the stuff. We have a lot more, but not really. Again, we got rid of a lot of things last week. So let's just hope. This is just going to be a fun day. Make a few more bucks. To cover our costs, because we have costs. Advertising, food for the troops. I don't know how tomorrow's gonna go, but we'll see. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll try to do a little filming at the yard sale tomorrow. Good morning! It is yard sale day. What's the matter, Bubba? Louie's barking. Okay, so my brother's girlfriend was supposed to be in the yard sale, but she said she couldn't get her stuff together. So she's not going to be here, and our friend Stacy, I don't know. We'll see if she shows up. But Sue will be here soon, and then Alex and Roberta, they'll be here probably about 9-ish. But what I like to do is that when I have a yard sale, and I know my friends are going to be here selling stuff too, which, once a year, twice a year sometimes, I like to make sure lunch is ready, because it's freezing outside. Today, I think it's only about 30 something right now. And when you're standing outside, you get hungry. Al just went to put up the signs. So I'm gonna spin you around. I hope you can see it. My hand's in the way. Sorry. Can you see that? Let me just see if you can see it. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute, oh, it's so weird doing it this way. I can't, that is so messed up. Can you see that? Meatballs. Meatballs in the crock pot. Oh my God, I am terrible doing this, filming like that. Anyway, all right, can I turn me back around? There we go. There's my hand. Meatballs, and then I've got some rolls on the table. I won't subject you to spinning you around like that again. I got some chips and bagel thins because I was gonna get the regular bagels, but I said, you know what? If I get the regular bagels and nobody eats them, I'm not going to eat them. I love them, but my bum does not like them. My bum does like them because it grows extensively when I eat anything that bready. So I do like to get the bagel thins because these are what? These are 150 calories. I didn't see that. Market Basket has the ones, they're like 100 calories per thin. But today I will spare the 50. What are you doing? He's talking to Louis. I'll just take a hit on the extra 50 calories and do something. I'm going to be doing a lot of physical stuff today. It looks like it's a little windy, which is annoying. You don't want wind when you're having a yard sale because everything, oh, he's moving the bowl, because everything can fall down and you're always picking it up. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to get ready, get myself bundled up, and then go outside and start, setting stuff up. We'll see how today goes. I don't have any high expectations, like I told you guys. This is just for funsies today. I know, a lot of work for funsies, but we just kind of want to get rid of the rest of our stuff. And whatever doesn't go, we take it over to the donation box and it's gone. You put it down, it'll be gone within minutes. So I'm not worried about it. And that's that. See you in a bit.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. I sit here looking for an answer. Maybe the biggest question was in the last chapter. You gave me the soul I have today. Without you I never could have moved away. But now I see what you teach. I do believe I always should have stayed. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen, the other 11 give something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Yeah. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised.
It was a great day. We had lots of funsies, and just that was what the day was really all about today. And Stacy did end up showing up, which was great because she brought just a couple of boxes of things and she sold a lot of it, and she didn't even expect to sell anything. So that was fun for her. And I have to say, everybody was just great. Nice, laid back, fun day. I had meatballs to give my friends for lunch, which were so good. I'm just saying, they were absolutely delicious. And I just had a great time. All right, this was my favorite part of the day. It's always good to do a favorite part of the day. And mine definitely was the kids. I had just some like new little items, little toys and, brand new toys and things like that. Kind of party favor-ish type of things. And a lot of the kids that came, whoever wanted to pick something out of the box, they got to do that, gave away some stuffed toys at the end, and they were so happy. And the kids were great. And that's what really was the fun part of the day. Had a great time with everybody. But to make, a few kids happy, what's better than that? And they walk away like, really? You're giving this to me for free? Yes, just take it, enjoy it, and they were thrilled. And I have to say, at the end of the day, there were, I think 2 of them were teenagers, and then there was a younger boy. They were with their mom. And one of the teenage boys said, how much for these stuffed animals? I want to get them for my nieces who really don't get anything. And I said, just take them. For a teenage boy to, come up and be that kind. They were all of those boys with that mom near the end of the sale were so sweet and kind. But like I said, for a teenage boy to come up to me and say that he wanted to get those for his niece because she really doesn't get anything, was so sweet and so caring. That was really my ultimate favorite part of the day. So yeah, seeing the kids, just making a couple of kids happy. What's better than that, And that's what today was all about. Today was about funsies. I told you that in the beginning. It was about funsies. I'm exhausted right now. It's 6 o'clock. We ended around 2, and everyone was so sweet to my friends were, just great to help us pack up and clean up, and we had a great day. I am sunburnt. Now, bad for me. Definitely, I did not set an example today for you guys. I should have had sunscreen on. You wouldn't have known if I had it on or not, but I'm telling you, I did not put it on, and that was a big fat mistake. I won't do that again. However, it was pretty much cloudy here all day. It did sprinkle. We saw snowflakes this morning. Yup, we did. We saw snowflakes, but they came and went about 3 or 4 times. So did I think I need sunscreen? No. However, here's a lesson. You just got to put it on no matter what, whenever you know you're going to be outside for a long period of time. My bad, but dumb, because I wear Retin-A every single night, and you should not wear Retin-A without sunscreen, because Retin-A makes you burn. I know. I just didn't think it was going to be like that type of a day. I was outside last weekend, and I got windburn. Today was not windburn because it was not windy. So was it overcast? Yes. But it was a great day. I hope you had a great day. And I love you, love you, love you. And guys, I will see you soon. Thanks for being here for this pretty boring vlog. But it's my life and just sharing. And hopefully, you're being bored with me. So bye, guys. See you soon.